Hey everybody, welcome back to This Random Journey. Today is day 24 of our 3-4 fasting, and it is a non-eat day. This is my third day in a row, water-only fasting. I did weigh today, but like I said yesterday and everything, I wasn't able to use my actual scale, but I used a scale that was at my cousin's house because we have traveled to her house to help her because she had surgery. So anyways, I did get on her scale and weigh, so the amount of weight that I have lost could be not right, just because it's not the same scale, not the same setting, all that kind of stuff. So I will throw up my weight here. It was 143, and there's no points on her scale. It's like one of the old school, like, rotating dial style. It's kind of hard to see the lines. It's like small little lines, if that makes sense. So it was 143 for the weight I weighed this morning. So yeah, we'll keep track of that way for the next week, and that's how I'll kind of keep track of that, because that's the best I can do for now. This morning I woke up early and I had my devotion time. I read my Bible and enjoyed that, and also was reading in my book by Andy Stanley that I've been reading. I'm almost finished with that book and will be starting my next book. It's still on my highly recommended list, so if you get a chance, make sure to read that. So I'm not used to driving in the big cities, and we're in a big city right now. I'm sitting in a parking garage waiting for my cousin. She's in therapy. So yeah, I'm not used to driving in big cities. And last night, she had told me that there was an intersection on the way to her therapy that was going to be tricky. She said not on the way there, but on the way back, and she was trying to explain it, and I was trying to understand what she was saying, but it was so confusing, you know, her trying to explain it to me. And so it was later in the evening, and she said, well, do you want to just go ahead and take a drive and drive to the therapy and back so you can see if we need to try to figure out a different route and that kind of thing. So we got in the Blazer and we headed to her therapy, and as we approached that scared me. As we approached the intersection she was talking about, she said she started explaining it, and I could see what she meant going to her therapy. And so on the way back, in my brain I was like, oh, that doesn't look like no big deal. But it wasn't until I actually started coming back that it is a pretty tricky intersection. So it's basically where three roads kind of come together and you have to wait your turn. So anyways, it's just a tricky intersection, so it's kind of making me a little bit more nervous than I wanted to be driving, but it'll be okay. So on the way home, I'm hoping that goes well. In that intersection, I can get right through it. And then we're just planning on having just a slow day. We're going to eventually go to the store where she can walk around. We can get a few things we forgot or need for meals coming up, because we had forgotten a few things. And so she can walk around and get her exercise that she's needing for her to help heal her surgery, or the place where she had surgery. And then this evening, I believe that they are going to be having fajitas. Because I ate fajitas the other day, I told my mom I would cook that for them tonight. That way I can have other meals on my eat days, basically, that I haven't had yet. Crunchwrap Supreme and that kind of stuff being one of those things. And then we'll probably just hang out tonight and watch some TV, maybe play a board game or something. Nothing too fancy. Just kind of chilling and hanging out and being there whenever she needs us for anything around the house. And yeah, that's basically what's going on in my world and in my life right now. So this is my daily vlog for the next week or so, guys. I will try my best to make sure that I am videoing. It's a little tricky videoing in a location that's not my home, and I'm gonna have to push past that. I know I have to overcome like just make a video and not be so nervous about it in front of other people. Typically it's just my family, or a lot of times it's just me, and it's easier for me to vlog that way, but I'm gonna work on it. I know yesterday's video was super short, and that's because we were traveling most of the day, or a good portion of the morning afternoon time, and then I was just busy getting settled in, and then you know, of course, getting to talk to my cousin and all that kind of stuff. So I know it's short. I'm sorry about that, and I can't promise that all the videos for the next week or 2 weeks are gonna be long or lengthy, but I will definitely post something daily, just like I have been, for you guys, making sure I keep up on my daily vlogs, even if it's just a couple-minute video for you, because I really enjoy making them, and I enjoy getting to interact with everybody down in the comments. So as always, if you want to leave a comment down below, I would love to talk to you and get to know you. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video, obviously, and subscribe. Please subscribe. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers. I still have that goal in my mind. I just really want to get to 500 subscribers really bad. I also want to thank each and every one of you that have subscribed. We have seen more growth, and I want to welcome you guys and say, you know, welcome to this random journey. You know, I'm so glad that you've joined us. And I hope that whatever you're here for, I exceed or meet your expectations of what kind of content you're looking for. As always, if you have suggestions for content or things you want me to talk about in my videos, I'm always open to those. Just put those down in the comments. You can ask me questions. I would love to answer questions, like do a Q&A. I always thought that would be fun, like to do some sort of a Q&A. So if you have questions, put those down in the comments, and maybe we can do a Q&A one of these days. You know, I get enough questions and stuff. And especially this week, I would have time probably to do like a Q&A type session, or in the weeks, this week or the next week, I would have time to maybe do that. So yeah, anyway, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about for today. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you again tomorrow. So one thing I didn't mention is that I might have mentioned it actually, I don't know, but I'm sitting in the parking garage, and it's making me a little nervous. There's lots of sounds and stuff, and you saw me kind of jump with the honking of the horn a minute ago. I'm a very jumpy person, and I'm by myself right at the moment with nobody here, so y'all are my people right now that I am keeping my mind distracted basically. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna edit my video and get it hopefully uploaded and ready to go for this night for you guys. And that's what I'm gonna do with the rest of my time while I'm sitting here for the next, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, and then we'll head home.